the second debate on the News Hour tonight, I would like to highlight the sheer apathy in the name of education that goes on in our country. Our students are victims of a shameful political one-upmanship. And here's why, ladies and gentlemen. The political tussle here is over history, and the ones caught in the crossfire are the students, for whom not only is their future at stake, now they may also have to deal with some uncertain past as well. The recently inducted Congress government in Rajasthan has now decided to rewrite history textbooks in Rajasthan once again by calling Akbar as the victor of the Battle of Haldi Ghati over Maharana Pratap, while the previous BJP regime had declared Maharana Pratap as the victor in the history textbook. That's how ridiculous political tussles can get, ladies and gentlemen. Listen in to how this political fight is panning out in Rajasthan.
मांगा है ना, रिपोर्ट मांगी है, उसके बाद में हम पूरी तरीके से आप सबसे चर्चा करेंगे और चर्चा करके जनभावना क्या कहती है, जनता तथ्यों की जांच करेंगे, जनता क्या चाहती है,
व्यक्तिगत रूप से गोविंद डोटासरा जी को क्या लगता है कि महाराणा प्रताप महान है या नहीं?
अब व्यक्तिगत नहीं कह सकता मैं, व्यक्तिगत बात जब सरकार बन गई, आपने बड़ी जिम्मेदारी दे दी, तो अब तो सबको साथ लेते हुए सबके बारे में सोच करके जो प्रदेश के हित में होगा, जो प्रदेश की जनता चाहती है, जो प्रदेश का युवा महिलाएं चाहती हैं, सभी वर्ग जो चाहते हैं वो निर्णय।
उन्होंने एक आक्रांता अकबर के साथ लड़े, तो आज वे देश की और राज्य की और सारे भारतवर्षियों की एक शान है। उनको स्वीकार न करना और उस पर हिचकिचाहट करना है, संकोच करना, मैं समझता हूं कि शिक्षा मंत्री के लिए या हम सब के लिए एक दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। उसको सोच करके हमने ये परिवर्तन किया, क्योंकि शिक्षा का लक्ष्य हमेशा ज्ञानवान, एक देशभक्त, सुयोग्य, अच्छा नागरिक तैयार करना होता है।
So the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight, ladies and gentlemen, are both the BJP and the Congress making a joke out of education in this country? That's the question, and that's the big debate coming up. Maharana Pratap versus Akbar. That's the debate.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, Ratan Sharda, Mahmood Paracha continue to be with us, and Ashutosh Mishra, senior journalist, joins the debate. And Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, मेरा पहला सवाल तो आपसे रहेगा कि हर बार अगर सरकार बदलेगी तो क्या हमारी हिस्ट्री भी बदलेगी? कहा जाता है कि हर देश में फ्यूचर अनप्रिडिक्टेबल होता है, लेकिन एक भारत देश ऐसा है जहां पास्ट भी अनप्रिडिक्टेबल है। कौन सी सरकार होगी उस पर निर्भर करता है कि हमारा पास्ट क्या था, हमारी हिस्ट्री क्या थी।
Navika, in this context, I would like to quote Nobel Award winner V.S. Naipaul, who has written the book India, a Wounded Civilization, in which he has said it is the only country in the world in which that history is taught, considered more authentic, that is written by foreigners, not by us. Not only foreigners, those who have ruled, those who are enemies of the country. और उन्होंने लिखा है ये इकलौता देश था जहां महाराणा प्रताप को भी महान कहा गया और अकबर को भी महान। On the issue of who got defeated, I would just like to put 4 points. There is a clear definition of that which king has got defeated. There are 4 parameters. Number 1, either he should have been killed. Number 2, he should have been arrested. Number 3, he should have accepted to give taxes, or at least he should have accepted suzerainty और दरबार में जाके हाजिरी मार ली हो। बताइए महाराणा प्रताप ने चारों में से क्या किया था? मारे गए थे, गिरफ्तार हुए थे, टैक्स दिया था या हाजिरी लगाई थी? अगर नहीं तो I would like to ask my fellow panelists by which parameter they can determine that महाराणा प्रताप has lost। इसलिए मैं कहना चाहता हूं एक लाइन में कि हटा दो ये इतिहास झूठे तुम्हारे, यहां जर्रे जर्रे पे सच है लिखा दे, जो कोई किताबें न बानी कहेगी तो ये माटी सभी की कहानी कहेगी। So you cannot try by using of sheer might of power, you cannot suppress the real history, it will come out of it। और आज भी जहां तक राजस्थान का प्रश्न है, मैं कहना चाहता हूं तरुके पत्ते पत्ते पर अंकित राणा की अमर कहानी है और मिटी नहीं पर्वत पथ से चेतक की चरण निशानी।
आशुतोष जी, अब if the Congress has come back to power, is Akbar the Great going to be the victor? Because Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi says there's no way Maharana Pratap is going to be declared the loser, despite the number of casualties in his camp, despite the fact that there were casualties at that point in time. So, Ashutosh ji, you know, will the Congress party now use its own political yardstick that Akbar Musalman the, the great Mughal dynasty के the great ruler थे, तो इसलिए अकबर को जिता देना चाहिए था, शायद मुस्लिम वोट्स आ जाएंगे? Is that the basis on which this will be calculated?
Navika, it said that victors write or rewrite history, and that's exactly what BJP had done. और अकबर को हिंदू मुसलमान के लेवल पे ले आना इज बीइंग रिडिकुलस, क्योंकि जिसने थोड़ी बहुत भी हिस्ट्री पढ़ी है वो जानता है कि अकबर ने तो अपना भी एक रिलीजन शुरू कर दिया था। हाँ, तो अकबर को जो है मुसलमान शासक कह के और ये कह के, ये तो हिंदुस्तान की तौहीन है जो यहाँ पे गंगा जमुना तहजीब की, और ये कहीं नहीं सिखाया गया। Nobody has been taught. I mean, we have all studied history and we have been told that Rana Pratap may have lost the battle of Haldi Ghati, but he was never conquered.
For the Congress party, Akbar still remains the great. वो महाराणा प्रताप को ग्रेट मानते हैं, लेकिन उतना ग्रेट नहीं जितना अकबर थे।
नहीं, देखिए, यहां पर यही तो इनके साथ प्रॉब्लम है। बहुत सही बात कही, देयर इज नथिंग टू डू विद हिंदू एंड मुस्लिम, बिकॉज ये बताइए अकबर की लड़ाई किससे थी? हुमायूं लड़ा था शेर शाह सूरी से, बाबर लड़ा इब्राहिम लोदी से, मगर इन्होंने बना दिया हिंदू मुस्लिम। अकबर ने इलाहाबाद बनाया जिस दीन इलाही के नाम पे, जिसको मुसलमानों ने कहा कुफ्र है, मगर आज when Allahabad name is changed, suddenly they rose up and they are saying that this is anti-Muslim. That's what I am saying. और जहां तक बाबर की बात, अकबर की बात थी, अरे अबुल फजल ने लिखा है कि मरे हुए लोगों की खोपड़ियों के ढेर पर खड़े होकर अकबर ने गाजी की उपाधि ली। अरे कर्नल जेम्स टॉड को पढ़िए, लेन पूल को पढ़िए कि अकबर ने जो जो किया चित्तौड़ दुर्ग में क्या, मत पढ़िए, कोई ये संघी आरएसएस का इतिहासकार नहीं लिख रहा है, ये उन लोगों ने लिखा जिनको आप बहुत बड़ा महान मानते हैं, जिनको आप कहते हैं हिस्टोरियन।
उनके वहां पे उस वक्त लड़ाई किसने लीड करी थी? वो राजपूत नेता मानसिंह को आप भूल जाते हैं। फॉरेनर, आप क्यों मानसिंह का नाम नहीं लेते?
इंडियन नेशनल प्राइड, यू ट्राई टू गिव इट अ कम्युनल कलर व्हिच इज टोटली अनजस्टिफिएबल।
It was Akbar's army was also led by a Rajput. Why do you forget that? Where does religion come in here? And in that era, it was basically a fight between a empire. Trying to expand his empire.
So Ratan Sharda, I want to ask you, Ratan Sharda ji, I just want to ask you.
This was a fight between a foreign invader,
between a Congress government and a BJP government. What does a school student really do? A student of history in a school, what does he do? Every 2 years, every 5 years, if textbooks change, what does a student of history really do? 16th century history is being changed in 2019.
The victors called British. History was not written by BJP, history was written by British, then it was rewritten very well with huge documented history by people like R.C. Majumdar and Jodhanath Sarkar. That was overwritten, rewritten by Marxist historians to whom Congress outsourced the whole history writing. So that is the basis of all this, the chaos that we have seen. This is the history where you say, only Discovery of India says that only Temur Lang was the invader who killed lakhs of Hindus and Brahmins, but after that Nehru does not speak anything about Hindu Holocaust or Sikh Holocaust. It is a fact that has been outlined by various historians, including Mr. K.S. Gupta, who said the population of India decreased by 80 million from 1st AD to 15 AD. Why it is hidden? When it is clearly said that Aryan invasion theory is wrong, why do we keep on repeating it? Why was Dharampal's history about the Indian history and science and technology never brought into academics? Why just let it be die, never use it? Why was the discussion of Dwarka, which was found underneath the sea, never brought to the history books? Because Marxists have a certain worldview which is nurtured by the British historians. No original work of history was ever done. I say even bring back the old history books. Forget about what BJP RS says. Not so important. Please go through what is newly discovered. We don't discover anything.
Mahmood Paracha, the simple question here is, was Maharana Pratap the victor or was Akbar the victor in that battle? It's a simple question. In Rajasthan, when the BJP is in power, Maharana Pratap is the victor. When the Congress is in power, Akbar is the victor. Is history to be looked through political lens?
See, RSS only rules and through deception of the masses. So they have to do only that thing.
Where does RSS come in, Mr. Paracha? Don't make false statements. I said, pick up the old history books.
I will tell you. Because you fool people on the name of Ram, you fool people. That is what you want to do.
Don't go by Marxist history. Don't go by just go by the pick up the old history written by the Muslims, by the king's own historians. Look at the history of British also. Don't look at what is taught by Marxists. They're trying to sell it and then castrate the history. It will not be accepted by the people. Oral history is too strong in India. People will not forget oral history. Whatever you might keep on telling them, whatever stories you might keep on creating. What you are talking about Ganga Jamni?
You have already got
Jamuna. Jamuna is also India. Ganga is also India. So don't give me the crap about Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb.
Let me speak some words. Let me speak something. Let me. Hakim Khan Sur was leading Maharana Pratap's army. Do you know this fact? Hakim Khan Sur. He was leading the army of Mr. Maharana Pratap.
It doesn't make a difference.
And
I am not getting Hindu Muslim. You are getting Hindu Muslim.
The army of
I am
Akbar.
talking of true history.
No, you
I am not getting you what is Muslim, what is Hindu.
I know.
You are trying to communalize the history.
I know. I am telling you. The battle of Haldi Ghati got over in 19 minutes when Hakim Khan Sur was martyred by Jai Singh. You understand this history?
The simple description of the battle of Haldi Ghati is said that it was fought on 18th of June 1576 between Maharana Pratap of Mewar and Mughal Emperor Akbar and his forces led by Man Singh of Amer. And it says Mughals were the victors and inflicted significant casualties among the Mewaris but failed to capture Pratap, who escaped. The fact is, history describes Akbar as the victor, but he failed to capture Maharana Pratap. Now, just because it doesn't suit your sense of nationalism as you stand today, are we going to change the course of history, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi?
RSS history now. Thereafter,
no, Navika.
After the death of Hakim Khan
Again, I would like to ask, which history?
Akbar in
Which history? Failed to capture. Okay.
And thereafter,
were they able to capture the entire kingdom of Maharana Pratap? Were they able to get tax from Maharana Pratap? Were they able to get Maharana Pratap in their own darbar?
And kill Akbar.
अरे तो कहाँ से defeat हो गई भाई? अरे कहाँ से defeat हो गई?
Maharana Pratap.
By which parameter they got defeated?
Magra and Delhi.
You tell me by which parameter Maharana Pratap got defeated?
आपको आपकी history.
You tell me by which parameter Maharana Pratap got defeated?
अमर सिंह थे, उन्होंने अकबर की जगह अकबर
और वो भी मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, सुनिए नाविका जी, हिस्ट्री क्या पढ़ाई जाती है? हेमू ने कलकत्ता से लेकर दिल्ली तक 20 लड़ाइयां जीती, वो नहीं पढ़ाई जाती। सिर्फ ये एक लड़ाई पढ़ाई जाती जी, पानीपत की लड़ाई में हारे। पेशवा बाजीराव द्वितीय ने 40 लड़ाइयां जीती, वो कभी नहीं पढ़ाया जाता हमारे इतिहास में। अलेक्जेंडर ऑफ इंडिया जिसको कहा जाता, ललितादित्य मुक्तापीठ जिसने कैस्पियन सी तक रूल किया, वो नहीं पढ़ाया जाता।
एक और बैटल ऑफ हल्दी घाटी करनी पड़ेगी टू डिसाइड फाइनली कि महाराणा प्रताप जीते थे या अकबर जीते थे। एक गाना था, गुलजार साहब का शायद था, और उसमें एक मजाक बनाया गया था किस तरह से पढ़ाई हमारे स्कूलों में होती है, हमारे टेक्स्ट बुक्स में होती है, और उसमें कहा था सिकंदर ने पोरस से की थी लड़ाई, जो की थी लड़ाई तो मैं क्या करूं। अब स्टूडेंट्स तो यही कहने लगेंगे अगर टेक्स्ट बुक्स इस तरह से लिखी जाने लगी और इस तरह से बदली जाने लगी। वेल, आई लीव इट एट दैट नोट। Should students actually end up saying सिकंदर ने पोरस से की थी लड़ाई, जो की थी लड़ाई तो मैं क्या करूं, क्योंकि हिस्ट्री तो रोज बदल रही है, हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के साथ बदल रही है. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on debate number 2.